Is on my arm. What's up guys, I'm the East Coaster fan and welcome back to Knoebels. Yeah! We're here with Michael, who's driving me currently. And yeah, today's gonna be a really fun day. I haven't been back to Knoebels in 3 years.
Far too long.
Far too long. I've been dying to get back to this park, and it's during Phoenix Phall Phunfest, which is an event I've heard is a lot of fun. We have great weather today. It's nice and warm, and it's gonna involve a ton of ERT on rides like Impulse here, Phoenix in the back, and much more. So come join me as we enter the park and see a bunch of enthusiasts. Now, since it's been a while since I've been to Knoebels, I haven't really showcased it in my current vlog format where I do fun edits like beep boop boop bop bop, beep boop bop boop beep boop bop.
No man, you're thinking of beep boop boop bop boop boop bop.
It should be a fun day, and I'm excited to showcase a lot of the things for you, including rides. I have my GoPro, and here you can actually film. You go to like guest services, get a card, and yeah, you can actually do it here. So it'll be fun showcasing the ERTs in a more personal way, I guess. And the first good thing about Knoebels, I can bring my coffee in this morning from Sheets. It's very delicious. All checked in over there, and I want to showcase what I got as part of the event. So first I want to start off by saying this event only costs $5, which is probably the cheapest enthusiast event I've ever seen.
Part of that $5 is $5 in tickets.
Yeah, and I got that
paying for this.
right here, the $5 in tickets. Here's the schedule of the event. So there's gonna be an ERT session there, but before that there's actually gonna be a fascination tournament that's free, so that's a lot of fun. The ERT is gonna consist of Twister, Carousel, Bumper Cars, and Impulse, then a light lunch. You can see the menu there. Park's gonna open at 2, and then later at night is when ERT starts on Phoenix and the Haunted Antique Cars. And I didn't know about this. We're gonna get free on-ride photo downloads.
They didn't do that last year, so that's a new thing.
So that's cool. We're gonna get free photos on Antique Cars, Impulse, Twister. I think that's it. Yeah, but that's a really cool added benefit that I didn't know about. But anyway, the park isn't open yet, even though we can like wander around and do stuff. The main thing though that's open right now is the souvenir shop, where we can look around and potentially buy things, similar to East Coaster. So let's take a look around and I'll showcase anything that I find interesting. Now, one thing you gotta know about Knoebels right away is this place is just super weird, and I love it. The park is closed right now, but you can still just walk around because it's Knoebels. But there's also like a running event going on. So yeah, that's something I didn't expect to see, but yeah, people are like way down there, and I could walk down there if I wanted to, but probably just gonna stick around here for now. I'm gonna walk around and showcase things I find interesting. And I'm gonna start off with this, a Michigan's Adventure Rubik's Cube. I didn't even know they sold those. Another very nostalgic item for me is something with like the old Hershey product character designs. And they even got like Giant Wheel and what's there? Great Bear, Monorail, bunch of old stuff. Here we have a park map and guide of Great Adventure from the year 2000, in which they added Hurricane Harbor. But I'm more fascinated with what was on the back, which is an ad for Bomberman 64. Another interesting guide, Walt Disney World information guide from 1975, when Magic Kingdom was only 4 years old. Wow. Look at all this old technology too on the back. Which of these items is the most cursed? So first you got a pin of Six Flags Orange Gardens. Second, a Sears and Cedar Point collab. And finally, Six Flags Holland. And I think the last thing I'll show off are these Six Flags trading cards, or like on the back they have a bunch of stats. Like here is Mine Train at, I think that's the one at, oh, it says right there, over Mid-America, so that's the one at St. Louis. Well, for the rest of this day, you're not gonna see me wearing glasses because they broke. Unfortunately, that's the end for the old white pair of glasses. And it's unfixable. This thing literally snapped. Useless. So we are now walking to our fascination tournament, and I'm gonna showcase the park as we're walking around, but I did end up getting the trading cards for $2.
Buy more cards!
Buy more cards!
Buy more cards!
And this is what it looks like to have a room full of enthusiasts playing Fascination.
head using only your left hand to play this game. Right hand, patting your head. I Simon said it.
Finished my 4 games and did okay. That last game I was really close. I had 3 remaining. We got the championship game going on right now, so we're gonna find a winner who wins a Fascination shirt.
Right hand in the air and circle over your head. What's a happy cowboy cowgirl say? Yeah! Roll them down. Championship game.
All done with Fascination, and we're about to start ERT, actually on Impulse, and Matt has joined us.
Hello. Fascination was definitely fascinating.
It was.
That was fascinating.
Singing this song, I see I was wrong. To chain you down, I was the clown. I'm singing this song, I see I was wrong. To chain you down, I was the clown. I know now what you all know. I've had the time to run out. I pray for the touch of your hand. Your love is so grand, oh baby.
2 rides on that one, in the back, middle, and one in the front all the way to the right. And I think I prefer it in the back. I feel like you get a better whip and it's a little less rattly. Maybe that was due to me being on an edge seat. I don't know. So next up, I'm actually doing a major flat ride here that I missed, and that's the scooters. As you can see, it's voted the best bumper cars in America. And you'll see why as we get closer. There's a long wait. Everyone else here at Phoenix Phall Phunfest had the same idea, I guess, to do the bumper cars start ERT. Hopefully it'll be worth it. And since it's Knoebels, what's the dog doing? Oh my god, that was nuts. I've never been so scared on a bumper car in my life. You were drifting, like you were actually hitting people. The bumpers themselves have like steel plates, so like I feel like that made the impact stronger.
No seatbelts. too.
No seatbelts.
Also,
I did not
it, like,
expect that.
tore apart my shirt string over here.
I don't know how that
Got like
happens.
stuck in the Velcro.
Only at Knoebels. I'm officially set to go with my GoPro. So just for reference, if you ever want to do this, you have to go to the guest services building that's by Impulse. Basically show them your harness and then you installing this with and tightening it. And then they give you this. So this card, ride operations photo permit, the date, your name, you just show it to the ride operator and you're good to go. So I love that, and you're finally gonna get POVs in this video. And with my GoPro now, it only feels right to do a coaster. And the next one we're doing is over there, Twister. It's still part of this ERT. So I'll be able to showcase the ride on the GoPro. Looky here, we got Beetlejuice just chilling in the Twister line. And it's gonna come around. Nice. All right, my first ever filming experience at Knoebels, Twister. Michael, you ready for Twister?
Yay! Alright, we're near the top of the lift hill, which means the ride's about to start.
Whee!
What?
And back up we go.
See, Knoebels, they didn't just build one lift hill, they built two.
And you can see the campground over there as well. Very
People always
popular.
decorate their campsites for Halloween. And yeah, there's a twister!
Third time's the charge. Michael, Matthew, everyone else in the front of us. Finished Twister, that was running great. Don't know whether I like it more in the front or back. I honestly may have had the same debate even last time I was here, because back you get such a good pop on the drop, but then going up the hill you get a great pop going up. And then the rest of the ride's just a lot of fun, lots of twists and turns and everything. That guy's on YouTube. Now though, it's time to do something I missed my first visit. So there are two credits here I missed. One of them being flying turns, which we're about to do, and the other is Black Diamond, which is further down into the park. But right now I'm excited to check out my first ever wooden bobsled. Good news, flying turns is open. Love to see it going since I missed it last.
Singing the song, I see I was wrong. To tame you down, I was the clown. I'm singing the song, I see I was wrong.
All right, I'm here now on my first ever ride on flying turns in a middle seat. So, oh hey, just saw Owen, PA Coaster fan, on the flyer. Running over a few leaves. Oh god. Oh! Oh my god! Woo! Oh, that was actually forceful, even being in the middle. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Another happy last year.
Now we get to wave to everybody in line. Oh! As I imagined, today is going to be insanely crowded. There are a lot of cars coming in, but it's lunchtime. We're having a light lunch, as what they called it on the event. But in Knoebels fashion, there's going to be some good food here, so I'm excited to showcase what I'm going to be eating. Here's what I ended up getting. A really big piece of chicken right here, as well as mac and cheese. And they had dessert, banana cake or something. That's at least what they said up there. Food was pretty good and very delicious. That's kind of the same thing. We got a puppet show going on, whatever the heck story they're trying to tell right there. And it's extremely crowded. We were originally gonna try and do maybe Haunted Mansion, but the entire queue was filled and more. It was extending like down that pathway. So we're gonna do something else. Look at this. The entire line is filled there and then it goes all the way over there. Wow. We are, however, gonna do a daytime ride on Phoenix, even though we get ERT on it later. Just want to get in the daytime as well. And line wasn't too bad. It like stretched down to that building, which in terms of today's crowds ain't too shabby. We got a ride graveyard here for the rocket. That was the old incarnation of Phoenix. And down there is Rolling Thunder at Great Adventure. That's weird. All right, time for Phoenix during the daytime. Oh, I'm not ready for the third time again. I'm so ready. So good. Oh boy, here we go. Woo! Oh my god. Yep, I was standing. Woo! Oh, that was fun. Just as I remembered. Wow.
To chain you down, I was the clown. Now when you're all alone, I've had the time to run out. I made the touch of your hand. Your love is so grand. Oh, baby.
Hope you enjoyed that ride through on Phoenix. Just as I remembered, wave that flag. Yeah, that was so much fun in the second row, and I think it's gonna be even better in the back. Had my hands up that whole time, and it was a blast. Also, shout out to the ops. The line was really long, but it only took maybe 10-15 minutes. Incredible. Next, we're about to do this funky looking ride. This is known as a Rocco plane. I've never done one of these before, but I did ride a zipper earlier in the year. I wonder if this is gonna be similar. Basically, it's like a Ferris wheel, but you can lock its rotation. So let's say you want to go upside down or swing it like that person's doing. You could do that on this ride.
This is actually a fun day for this because this is actually the first day this is operating.
Yeah, good spot too, right by like antique cars in Phoenix. Anyway, let's see how this experience is. I'm sure it's gonna be a wild one. All right, all set on the Rocco plane. So just for reference, if I leave it like this, it could swing freely. So I could just lean back and forth like this, or if I pull it, it'll actually lock in place. Try and do a flip. Oh God. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh my God. Whee. Ah. Yay. I did a front flip and I walk it. Oh God. I am suspended basically upside down right now. Phoenix is going, so that's pretty cool. Whee! Pull! Ah! Ah! Whee! Ah! Oh my God! Ah! Woo! Ooh, this is exhausting actually. You can see Phoenix a bit. Try and shake it a bit more. That was an intense ride. What an insane ride. I think I flipped upside down way too many times on that. And what's kind of funny is what we're about to do next. Another plane ride. This one is a Rocco plane. Rollo plane. Whoops.
We rocked and now we roll.
Hell yeah. Hi, this is East Coast fan. You're watching Jackass.
I've been bruised on this ride, and I'm glad I'm with somebody to kind of cushion my falls.
Yeah, this is like a mixture of weird sensations and laterals, and I don't know. It'll be an experience.
Flips and turns and rolls. This ride's great. I even have a little wind-up model of it at home that I got for Christmas.
What I don't feel safe is that I'm on the side of the door, and if the door breaks, then I'm done. We're kind of just like chilling up here. It's a nice view, actually. I wish we were facing the other way, though.
Yeah.
Towards the park. Okay, what's going on? It's shaking a lot.
They're loading down below, so we're kind of shaking a bit.
Oh, here we go.
All right, roll out.
Oh, God. Oh, what the heck? Oh.
This is just the beginning.
Ah.
Here we go.
That is strange. Woo. Oh, it's lateral time, isn't it?
Yep, here we go.
Oh, yeah, this is the part where we like squish into each other. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I slammed into the door. Wow.
We're gonna stop here.
Oh. Facing the ground.
Reverse.
Whee. And up. Whoa. Your GoPro gets some good air time. Going up.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whee.
Alright, here we go.
Ladder. No. Ah. To your side. And now mine. No. Ah. I'm gonna have a bruise on my arm.
Now you know how it feels.
Woo. And that's it. Almost. Maybe not. We're going up again. Wow, that was weird.
Yeah.
Well, that was another weird ride experience. I think I prefer the Rocco plane a bit more than that, but that was still weird. It was violent too. You were thrown to the sides, and even with like two riders, similar to like on a Music Express when you're like slamming into other people. Next ride up is the one all the way over there, and in which we're waiting for right now. It's the Sky Ride. I really love this version from my last visit, and I'm excited to see like a sunset view on the park. So this is what it feels like to be in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania. Yeah, feels good. Well, that was a fun and exciting sky ride, but it's time to land. Now it's time for one of my favorite flat rides of all time, Cosmotron. And if you don't know this ride, well, you're gonna see why it's one of my favorites once we get in here. Wow. Oh my God. That was so good. Well, still remains one of my favorites. That was awesome.
Shout out to the ride up. That's like top favorite songs I've gotten on that ride.
Back over here by the Rockville Point now to try out the other ride, Fandango. This like Moser Frisbee. Never done one of these, but it looked like it would give you good airtime at the top. So I'm eager to see how it compares to some of the other smaller like SPF models and even the Zampera Discoveries. I've also heard this ride's quite rare being open, so it's a treat to have this open. Most parks have like boundaries when it comes to these rides. This goes right above the line. That's the Knoebels difference. Oh. Oh, whoa, there we go. Oh my god. Whoa, holy crap. Whoa. Whoa. Moser, please build more of these. Fandango was good, as you saw from that POV. And also did another ride on Rockville Plain, which is great. That ride though can be painful on your thighs after a while, just because of the restraint design.
I do have to congratulate Sean for beating my Phillies.
We did it, boys!
In Game 1 of the Division Series.
On our way to the World Series.
Hopefully that will age poorly.
Time to eat our dinner here, which is gonna be the traveling taco. It's actually something I've debated having at many parks, and yeah, tried at Knoebels. I've heard it's really good. Also, I do want to point out just how crowded it is here. This right here is the end of the Haunted Mansion line. Yeah, I should have figured that would have been a popular ride to do today. I was planning on doing it, but I don't know anymore. Maybe next time. Here's a view of the food. Got it with Doritos, nacho cheese. That actually comes in the bag. And not sure if you could see inside there, but you know, the cheese, meat, lettuce, you name it, is in there. And I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. And I think we're actually gonna eat it in line for the Haunted Train, which I've heard is one of the main attractions to do here during Hollow Fun. Never mind, even I have limits because it's right here. For reference, the bridge to Twister is over there and it's maybe a few feet away, kind of right near the flyers. The train is like towards, I'm gonna say the front of the park, past the Crystal Pool. So that is enormous. Probably like at least a 90-minute wait, maybe even 2 hours. So instead, I'm gonna get my final coaster credit, Black Diamond. All right, first ever ride on Black Diamond. Let's see how this is. Met a great local. I'm sorry I didn't get your name, but you were so nice. And I hope you were able to find my channel. But anyway, we're here at the carousel. We're gonna be getting a middle horse only because there was no line for this, and the line for the outer horse stretches very far back, and I want to do a twister night ride, so we're consolidating a bit.
Maybe if we stretch our arms out really far, we can
Like
still
Mr.
get three.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'll get some. There's actually one outer horse available, so Michael got it since I played an extra game of Fascination earlier, and he's gonna be getting the brass rings. And that was my ride on the famous Knoebels carousel. Also in this really cool area with a bunch of lights, so that's neat. Time to get some night rides on Twister, which I'm super excited for. It looks really dark back there.
I was so glad when your love kept on the show. Have you condemned me to this?
Oh, we had a duel right there. Chase it! Chase it! Chase it! Woo! Oh! Oh my God! Woo! Tonight. Holy crap. Alright, here we go. Jason! And that's the end of Twister for the night. That might be one of my new favorite night rides. Not topping Boulder Dash or anything, but still very impressive. Like, you were diving in the darkness and it was flying, which was most important. And remember, if you feel it, chase it. Currently queued up now for the ERT, which hasn't started yet, but will start soon. And I'm excited to check out the haunted antique cars. I've heard a lot about them, and even by Rocco playing over there, I saw some of the decorations. I'm going in blind, so I don't know what to expect other than, I guess, the minor things I saw over there. For after antique cars, I'll be spending the rest of the night at Phoenix and showcasing that on the GoPro, which I'm sure will be madness. Good to go. All right, let's go. Woo! Bit of a boost there. Marshmallow Man. Snake. All right, that's the end of the antique cars. A lot of animatronics in that, and a lot of cool sets. all done with the haunted antique cars, and I really like the set designs and everything along the path. I had heard that there were scare actors though from Michael in years previous, and I guess they're not doing that anymore, so that's a shame. But it was still fun doing it.
All right, sat in the last car, front row of that car, and we're gonna see how crazy Phoenix is running in the back.
I don't have anything to wedge my feet into. It's gonna be too much.
Yay! Into the pumpkin we go! Oh, this wasn't here last time. Whoa! How did I not do it? Okay. Oh, and high fives. Special treat coming up for this next ride. We're gonna be in the front row, so I'll be able to showcase the stuff in the tunnel a bit better, along with just the rest of the ride, if I can. Again, it's night. All right, front row, here we go. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Here we go! Whoa! 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 Woo! Stop that at me. How high up did I go during some of that? Woo! Take a snack break from ERT. You can kind of see actually the food line over there. We would maybe like half of that, thankfully. But they had a few desserts up there. One is this apple crisp that looks really good. And then they also had cake. And they were also handing out cannolis. I decided not to go with that. And just like that, we're back. I'm gonna try 2 more. All right, ride number 3. Woo! Oh! Is this 4? Yeah. Nice. That guy had like a ring or something and like swiped my hand. Whoa! Like I said, that ends ERT. 4 rides during ERT, and then including the one that we did earlier today. So 5 total on Phoenix, which is pretty good. I think Dick Knoebels over there talking, so I might see if I could cover it. Looks to me that they're just like doing stuff for the raffle right now with Dick reading off the names, so that's cool.
Cindy Selby. You already know that the Phoenix won the Golden Ticket Award for the 6th year in a row.
Goodbye, Phoenix. You gave some really good night rides. And that's the end of my time at Phoenix Phall Phunfest, as well as my return to Knoebels. Had a good time coming back and re-riding the coasters that I loved, as well as a few new ones. So now I have park completion. It was a good value of... You're doing like ASL back here. It was a good value event, and I think that's what made it great. Otherwise, it was a very crowded day, but it was very nice. So I'll never complain with parks being busy, and they managed the crowds great with some awesome operations. But yeah, the ERT sessions were a lot of fun. It was cool getting those trading cards at the beginning of the day, and I hope you enjoyed all those POVs in this video as well.
This is my second Phoenix Phall Phunfest, and this event was better just based on the weather alone. The crowds were worse than last year as a result of that, but I think I still had a great time, and it's also just great to do it with some friends of mine, so that was always fun.
Yeah, so if you're interested, feel free to come to Phoenix Phall Phunfest, one of the few coaster enthusiast events where you can bring your own pets. But for now, I think I'm tired, so I'm gonna head home now.